You come up with something. That's fine, as long as I publish it. I'm good.
Oh, that's the Zappa tune.
Oh, okay. Hello again, and welcome to another edition of OldBaldGuys.com, where we talk about things relevant to being an old bald guy, relevant to being not yet an old bald guy. We're just going to clue you in, because you're all going to be here eventually. My name's Wes.
JK.
All right. Was that too long?
I took a little nap.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. At any rate. But I like to talk about...
That's what old bald guys do, by the way.
Well, that's what they do.
We'll talk about that later.
That's what I want to talk about.
All right.
As we get older, there's certain things we're entitled to.
Well, certainly, absolutely.
Napping's one of them.
Napping, you're entitled.
One of the joys of my life. I've been doing it my whole life. But here's the other thing I think we're entitled to.
Okay.
Being cranky.
Well, then I'm right up there at the top of the list.
You got a cranky story? You got one for me? That hits you right up to the top of your head?
Well, I think, and as you grow older, I think you have the right to be cranky. We've gotten this far, and we should expect some, respect.
Right. This is part of the old bald guys. We're old. We get to be cranky.
We get to be cranky.
And stuff just starts to bug me now pretty quick, right?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
You get off my lawn!
I mean, people in the convenience store buying $60 worth of scratch tickets for crying out loud.
And they can't decide which one.
2, 4, 3, 2.
Maybe
I'm like, just let me get out of here.
Did I buy that one yesterday?
Just get me out of here. Cranky, right? And waitresses that just yes, how many times do I have to ask for another napkin? All right? I want another napkin. And I think it's not our fault that we're cranky, actually.
It's their fault.
It's their fault.
We just want what we expect. We want to expect a little something to be nice to us.
Because we deserve it. We've made it this far. But here's the thing. My new saying is that nobody cares.
Probably that's why we're cranky.
Nobody cares about anything anymore. You can work on something. You can try to be nice to somebody. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares at all.
You're welcome.
And I think that's part of the crankiness.
Part of your crankiness. I was on a little mission, and I had to rent a car, and that's a long story, but I ended up paying $80 for one day to rent this car. So they said, well, let's take your cell phone number in case we have to contact you out on the road. I said, I'd never give my cell phone number to anybody, but I gave it to them because I was so cranky for paying $80. And then, so they called me and said, well, how was your service? I said, I don't want to pay $80 to rent a car for a day, all right? They said, oh, well, we'll send you a $50 gift certificate then. You think that's going to make
But
you
when
feel
they ask
better?
when they ask you that stuff, they don't care. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
They'll put down, couldn't reach them or something because we don't have the right to be. They think we don't have the right to be. We have the right to be cranky. We're old. That's the way it is. All right. Do you think you have the right to be cranky?
Of course you do.
All right.
Not with us.
Weigh in at oldbaldguys.com. I'm Wes.
JK.
And go there and be cranky all you want. We don't care. We love it.
We can take it.
Shoulders are strong. See you next time. Oldbaldguys.com.